Singapore, a dazzling paradise of safety, high-paying jobs, and ultra-modern amenities. But is it really everything it seems? Could there be a hidden side to life in this Southeast Asian powerhouse? Is Singapore the perfect place to live, or a high-pressure trap waiting to catch you? Let's start with the obvious. Why is Singapore often considered a paradise? Singapore isn't just another city. It's a global icon, known for its dazzling skyline, pristine environment, and ultra-modern infrastructure. Everywhere you turn, the city radiates prosperity and opportunity, making it feel like the very definition of a modern paradise. Safety is one of the pillars of Singapore's appeal. It's ranked as one of the safest countries on Earth. Imagine a place where you can walk down the streets at midnight and feel completely at ease. Whether you're in a bustling downtown area or a quiet residential street, you'll notice one thing: the absence of fear. Crime is almost non-existent here, thanks to strict laws and widespread surveillance. You'll find cameras in public places, ensuring safety is always a top priority. And it works. Singapore's low crime rates and high security make it a haven for residents and visitors alike. From heavy fines for littering to strict penalties for even minor offenses, Singapore's legal system ensures that public order is maintained. This rigid enforcement might feel strict, but it's one of the reasons why the city feels so incredibly safe and clean. And when it comes to work, Singapore offers incredible opportunities. With a thriving economy driven by industries like finance, tech, healthcare, and more, the job market here is booming. For professionals, it's a goldmine. High-paying jobs are everywhere, attracting professionals from around the globe. Singapore ranks among the world's best cities for employment opportunities, especially for those in high-demand sectors. Whether you're a financial expert, a tech wizard, or a healthcare professional, Singapore's job market is tailor-made for you. Singapore's high salaries aren't just competitive, they're some of the best in the world. And it's not just the paycheck that draws people in. Imagine working in a place where every day feels like you're part of an elite club with rooftop restaurants, luxury shopping, and 5-star amenities right at your fingertips. But there's more to Singapore than just jobs. Its healthcare system is world-class, boasting some of the most advanced medical facilities you'll find anywhere. Whether you need routine care or cutting-edge treatments, you're in excellent hands. And if education is a priority, Singapore's schools, both local and international, consistently rank among the best globally. For families, this means access to the best education for their children, and for professionals, it's a place where you can enjoy peace of mind knowing that both your health and the health of your loved ones are in good hands. And then there's Singapore's infrastructure. Getting around the city is a breeze, thanks to its ultra-efficient public transport system. Trains, buses, taxis, everything runs like clockwork. The MRT, Singapore's subway system, is clean, fast, and incredibly reliable. It's no surprise that Singapore consistently ranks among the top cities in the world for quality of life. Everything here, from the roads to the trains to the public services, is designed to work seamlessly. Add to that the lush green spaces and innovative urban planning, and it's clear why many see Singapore as the ultimate modern city. Singapore has perfected the balance between urban living and green tranquility. It's not just a place to work hard, it's also a place to relax and enjoy the finer things in life. From world-class shopping to a dining scene that boasts Michelin-starred restaurants, Singapore is designed for those who want the best of everything. High salaries, world-class healthcare, top-tier schools, and an impeccable quality of life. It sounds like the perfect place to live, doesn't it? But remember, paradise always comes with a price. But paradise comes with a price. And in Singapore, that price can be steep. Singapore may be the dream destination for professionals and expats, but living here comes at a hefty cost. Ranked as one of the most expensive cities globally, Singapore demands not just your ambition, but your financial resilience as well. Rent is sky-high, even for basic, compact apartments. A one-bedroom apartment in a central location can easily cost upwards of $2,500 per month. And if you're looking for something a bit bigger or more modern, the price tag jumps even higher. And that's just the beginning. Grocery shopping, dining out, healthcare, and transportation. Everything comes at a premium. When it comes to groceries, you'll notice that imported items and even basic necessities can cost significantly more than in other parts of the world. A weekly grocery bill for a small family can easily set you back a few $100s, especially if you're used to certain imported foods. In Singapore, even a trip to the local supermarket can feel like a luxury. Dining out is very costly. Be prepared to pay a premium. A simple meal at a mid-range restaurant can set you back significantly, often upwards of $50 for 2 people. Sure, hawker centers offer cheaper meals, but even those are pricier than what you might expect compared to other Asian cities. And let's talk about healthcare. Yes, Singapore boasts some of the best healthcare facilities in the world, but they come at a cost. While the public healthcare system is subsidized for citizens, expats, or those without comprehensive insurance often find themselves paying far more than expected. Routine checkups, medications, or unforeseen medical emergencies can quickly eat into your budget, especially if you're an expat relying on private healthcare or insurance that doesn't cover everything. Even if the quality is top-notch, the financial strain is very real. And then there's transportation. In Singapore, owning a car is considered a luxury. With high taxes, insurance, and the infamous certificate of entitlement, the price of owning a car is astronomical. It's not uncommon to pay over $100,000 just for the right to own a vehicle. For most, public transportation is the way to go. It's efficient and reliable, but over time, even MRT and bus fares can add up, especially for families commuting across the island. So, how much do you really need to live comfortably in this so-called paradise? With rent, food, healthcare, transportation, and utilities adding up, the cost of living in Singapore might make you rethink what's possible. For many, the dream lifestyle comes with sacrifices and financial pressure that's hard to ignore. Success in Singapore is within reach for those who seek it, but the cost isn't just financial. The true price of life in this city-state is often paid in mental and emotional strain. Beneath the surface of opportunity and ambition lies a relentless work culture that can take a serious toll on your well-being. In Singapore, the high-pressure work culture is an open secret. While the city's economy thrives, the individuals driving that success often find themselves trapped in a never-ending cycle of long hours, high expectations, and constant performance pressure. It's not just about getting the job done, it's about constantly proving your worth, staying competitive, and outperforming your peers. In this city, success is celebrated, but so is the expectation that you'll work harder and faster than ever before. Many professionals flock to Singapore, lured by the promise of high-paying jobs in industries like finance, tech, and medicine. The opportunities are boundless, but so are the demands. What often starts as an exciting career move can quickly turn into a high-stakes game where the pressure to succeed never lets up. Singapore's work culture is one where productivity is prized above all else, and the pressure to keep up with the fast pace can be overwhelming. It's common to see employees working well into the night, finishing tasks on their commute, and even responding to emails in the middle of their dinner or family time. The emotional and mental strain can be heavy. While Singapore offers endless opportunities for career advancement, the personal costs are significant. Many professionals find themselves disconnected from their personal lives, with little time for relaxation or family. The line between work and personal life blurs, leaving little room for balance. In recent years, there has been more awareness of the need for mental health support and work-life balance. Companies have started offering wellness programs, meditation workshops, and mental health days. But for many, these solutions feel like band-aids on a much deeper issue. While companies are making efforts to address burnout, the reality is that many employees feel trapped by the demands of their roles. The pressure to succeed in Singapore is woven into the fabric of the work culture, and stepping back, even for a moment, can feel like falling behind. Yes, Singapore offers the dream: high salaries, career advancement, and a modern lifestyle. But the pressure to succeed, to constantly stay ahead, can weigh heavily. For many, the opportunities are worth it. But for others, the price they pay may be far too high. Singapore is often praised for its impeccable cleanliness and its remarkable ability to maintain order in all aspects of public life. However, this level of perfection comes with a cost: strict regulation. One of the defining characteristics of life in Singapore is its rigid legal system, governing everything from public behavior to the fines imposed for minor infractions. Singapore's legal framework is notorious for its strictness. Seemingly minor infractions, like chewing gum or jaywalking, can lead to hefty fines, while the pervasive presence of street surveillance ensures that the law is consistently monitored and enforced. Every move you make in public is closely observed, ensuring compliance with the rules that uphold Singapore's legendary orderliness. The city's extensive surveillance system, paired with a zero-tolerance approach to even the smallest infractions, creates a highly regulated society. From maintaining pristine streets to enforcing orderly conduct, the laws governing public spaces are designed to ensure efficiency and cleanliness. While this creates an incredibly safe and well-ordered environment, the rigidity of these regulations leaves little room for flexibility. However, it's not just the legal system that demands compliance. Singaporean society embodies a deep-seated culture of high expectations, where maintaining a polished image is paramount. This cultural ethos manifests in everything from workplace performance to public behavior, reinforcing a strong sense of discipline and conformity. Social expectations in Singapore can be as strict as the laws themselves. Whether it's excelling in the workplace or upholding a respectable appearance, there is an underlying pressure to conform to society's high standards of success and orderliness. Living in Singapore often feels like a balancing act. On one hand, residents enjoy safety, structure, and the promise of success. On the other hand, the stringent laws and rigid social expectations can create a sense of walking a tightrope, where every step is closely monitored. So, is Singapore the paradise it's often portrayed to be? Or is it a city that demands too much from its residents? The answer depends on your perspective. On one side, Singapore offers unparalleled safety, world-class infrastructure, and endless opportunities for those willing to put in the hard work. It's a place where discipline and structure foster an environment of stability and order. Conversely, the high cost of living, strict laws, and immense pressure to conform can make life here feel like a pressure cooker. For many, the pursuit of success in Singapore comes with significant personal sacrifices. Life in Singapore is a delicate balance between opportunity and obligation. For some, it's a place where they can thrive. For others, the pressure and strict expectations might feel overwhelming. So what's your verdict? Is Singapore the right fit for you? Let us know in the comments. Would you move to Singapore, or do you feel the pressure might be too much? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth guides on living in countries around the world. See you in the next video.